I don't want to sound critical or to underestimate the pain of this journey, but your twin flame is not your oxygen. He is not your everything. He is not, or she is not your one and only, that without him or her you cannot live, that you will die. It feels so sometimes if you are in separation, but he or she is not your oxygen. They are not your everything, that without them you will die, that you will not exist. They are not your everything. Start seeing that. Start accepting that it is very, very possible for you to exist in this world and to be happy and fulfilled even without your twin flame. If you are in separation, start to see that. Start to entertain that in your mind. Why am I saying that? Because the moment that you are thinking that you cannot have a life without your twin flame and just putting them in a pedestal and just seeing them as your oxygen, as the life that you have, you cannot be in union. Because to be in the energy of union, you are in a state where you can live without them. And even them coming to your life and staying, it is all your choice. So you must be in a mindset that they are not your oxygen. They are not your life. They are not your one and only and everything. Without them you can live. Without them you can be happy. Without them you can exist. You don't need him or her. You are whole, you are complete, you are not that dependable. Your life does not depend on them. In fact, they are in this journey to show you that you do not need to depend on them. You do not need to depend on other people. Your only dependence is God. It is only your union with God. You can live without him or her. You can be without your twin flame and be happy. Think about it. Do you think that your happiness and your fulfillment in life depends on that particular person, him or her? Do you really think that? Do you really think that? Do you really think that you can never be happy? Do you really think that God created you to be only happy with that person? That is a mindset of lack. And that is what you are shifting out of. You can be happy without your twin flame. It is very, very possible. And you will not be missing something in this life. Because God will not prevent your blessing because you are not with a person. Because it is not that your blessing and your happiness is hanged on that individual. If it is so, then it would mean that God is unfair. It will mean that you need people to be happy. But that is not true. The truth of the matter is that you are full, you are complete, and your happiness and your fulfillment in life does not depend on that twin flame. In fact, this journey is to show you that. The moment that you come to that sinks in your mind and it becomes your truth, you are already in union. You will see that you will magnetize them. Because you don't care. Because you have realized you can be happy even with another person and your happiness will not be cut. You have taken your power back. The energy of union, you are a free person. You are happy, you are fulfilled, you are not depending on them. That energy, it is freedom. That energy, it is freedom. The energy of union. It is choice. It is not an energy where you must be with this person. If you are not with them, you are not happy. Even you are not making decisions in your life. How many decisions are you not making in the name of your twin flame? That is separation energy. Because when you have unity, when you have oneness, you make every decision knowing it is the right one and knowing that it also favors your twin flame. You know it. You don't have to wait for them to come in your life so that you decide things or you do things, because you know you are complete, you are full. If there is anything that you are stopping, you are not in your fullness because of your twin flame, in quotes, it is total separation. Because when you know you are one, everything you'll do it to the maximum. You will not hold your happiness. You will not hold your decision making. You will not hold your choices. You can be with a soulmate if you feel called to. There is nothing that is holding you. If you feel like dating, you will do it. Not because you want to, if you feel like dating other people, you'll do it because it is not, you are not doing it to bring your twin flame back. You are doing it for yourself, because now you are the center of attention. It is no longer the twin flame. But anytime you are making decisions, you are doing things in behind your mind, thinking about your twin flame, you are in separation. You are in separation. You are still concerned about them. You have to come back to you. You have to come back to God. You have to depend on God. You have to know they are not your oxygen. They are not your air. It is not that without them, you will die. You cannot exist. You cannot function. If you are not functioning, I am not underestimating the pain of this journey. I am not mocking the pain of this journey. I am not even trying like to underestimate or how do I say it? Lessen the pain of this journey. What kind of pain and people go through in a twin flame journey. I am just saying that you have to understand that you can live without your twin flame. You can really live. Start entertaining that thought. Can you really live without your twin flame? Will you die? Will you die? You cannot die. Because you are worthy of happiness, with your twin flame or not. You are worthy of your peace. You are worthy of your joy. You are worthy of love. It is not that the love you have love must only come from that twin flame. No, you yourself, you are the source of that love. I have said in another video, whatever feelings you are feeling, even in that bubble stage, whatever they call that stage, but you know that first stage, those feelings, it is not your twin flame who brought those feelings. Those feelings were being produced inside of you. You are the producer. You are the maker. You are the creator. You are the ones who was creating those kind of emotions. It was coming out of you. You are like a well. It was bubbling inside of you. So don't blame your twin flame for love. Giving you love. They did not give you love. You had that love. And it is you who have stopped it if you are not feeling it. Go back inside. Turn inside. You don't have to depend on your twin flame. I am empowering you. I am just empowering you to start entertaining such thoughts. That your happiness, your joy in life, your fulfillment is not your twin flame. And if you are still looking at them and waiting for them, consider again about that. Is life passing you? Life is just passing you. And the more you don't come out of that mindset, the more you remain in separation. So if you want to come out of that separation mindset or that separation state. Start entertaining the thought that do you really need your twin flame? Do you really need them? I am not saying that they will not come. I am saying that, do you really need them? Is it that without them you cannot live? Really?